Right. So hi everyone. Good evening, and yeah, glad to see everyone that can make it here today. Yeah, awesome to have everyone here. And yeah, so for today's plan, we'll just be going through WebSocket. So yeah, continuation of what we did last time. And yeah, I think let's try to see how we can add on to the previous functionalities. Okay, so do you guys want to try code along or just watch from the just watch along today? Either one is fine.
I'll watch because I'm tired.
Oh, yeah, okay, okay. No worries, no worries. Yeah, I totally understand. Okay. So yeah, because if you guys try want to code along, then I'll prepare the files for you guys. You know, if not, then I'll just continue with what I have. Yeah. So Philly,
Um,
Fazil?
yeah, so for we are doing WebSockets today, right?
Yeah, WebSocket.
So are we starting from scratch or?
I can
Uh,
start semi from scratch. I have the files ready already. It's just
mhm.
yeah, you know what? I think let's you want to follow along?
Yeah, sure, sure.
Okay, on.
I think if you can share the files will be nice.
Hmm. I have the codes already. It's just
Oh,
that yeah. So I just send over the link and all that. Then
yeah.
yeah, we can just everyone start together. Okay, nice. Okay, so let me just share my screen here. Share my screen. Yeah, today I'm having I'm in a different place, so my double screen setup is a bit different.
Mm-hmm.
My double screen setup is like front and back. So like I'm so used to I'm so used to seeing my thing left and right, right? When it's front and back, somehow it just makes my orientation very off. Don't know if that makes sense. Maybe I should tilt my thing a bit. Okay. Okay. So all right. So the codes for today's session are all over here. Yeah. So you guys just need to clone from this section. Okay, and I'll send it over to the chat. Okay, so it's under Join Sigma and it's under the Jump Setter session. Okay, so if you guys can just go into this and just download it, that would be great.
All right.
Oh, two files. Okay. Thank
Mm,
you.
Proof out. Let me know, right, once you guys manage to get it out and open a VS Code for it.
Okay.
Right. Meanwhile, let me just
Download.
Yong, is this the same one as last time when you did the WebSocket things?
yes. So it's the same
Uh,
call, but this is the continuation. So we'll try to
I
add
see.
on to it.
Okay.
Oh, GG, my internet. No, not my internet. I opened too many tabs already. So now my laptop is screaming out.
Sorry, Jing Yong.
Yes.
I got a really basic question.
Mm,
How to
yes.
clone this one?
How to clone? Oh yeah. Right, because you cannot navigate into that one part, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had that worry also. Okay. Tell you what, I will do a code send for it instead. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, I need to keep this in mind. Next time I will try to make it a bit easier.
Or maybe it's just me not familiar with GitHub.
No worries.
Same. I
Oh, you have to clone the whole jump starter session things, right? Instead of like
Yeah.
one file.
So,
app strategy.
no worries. I also don't know how to do that actually. So I just need to check it out. Okay, so WebSocket.
Try to compile lah. Can compile. What to do?
Fix it. Sending it over to the chat. Yeah, thanks for raising it up, Brazil. Yeah, definitely
Sure,
something
sure.
you need to keep in mind as well. Okay. So yeah, once I think this one should be much easier. So once we have that one up, let's see how we can run it. Because to run this, right, you need Express.js.
Oh, what? Sorry. Express GM.
As Express.js. Yeah. So what you guys can do is, right, you can get into here, get started chat. I'll send the link over as well. So this is the WebSocket documentation.
Oh.
It's quite simple. Like just you need to run like a few steps and that's it. So what you need to do is npm install express at 4. Yeah, so just run it once, press enter. Okay. Okay, so 0 vulnerabilities. Yeah, this one looks good. Okay, so once you have that, what we need is we just need to node index.js. Okay, so that means we are running just the index.js, which is sorry, app.js in this case is on app.js. Let's run it. So node app.js. So this one is listening already, and since it's 3000, right, that means we need to do a local host 3000. Okay, so let me know if it works. If you run it, you should see something like this. So A1, let's call it A1. Okay, so new Pokemon A1 has joined the chat. If we duplicate this, A2. Okay, A1, 2 state broadcast. Oh, why do they have 2 here? Okay. So you type hi. Here you say hi. My name is J1. Okay. So it is broadcasting, but it's not showing in itself. Okay. You guys let me know if you all can run your one.
All right, I'm still figuring out.
So all you need is you need the code. Put it in your VS Code there, and just install the Express at 4. That's the only extra step.
How to install?
npm install Express at 4. Okay, so you can write I instead of installer.
In the same app.js file.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, install them. Okay. Oh.
Okay. Then once you can run, then you just run like the normal one. So node app.js.
Yeah.
My terminal says that it cannot find module socket.io.
Oh.
Yeah.
Find module socket.io.
Yeah.
Interesting. Maybe you share screen.
Yes, that's true.
Same. I have same problem with Bazir.
Oh, I see.
Mm.
Um,
All right.
Node.js, Node.js.
Cannot find socket.
Is it because of the directory? Yeah.
The what's directory?
Nothing s-
Oh,
yeah.
maybe package.json.
Socket.io.
Hey, how come I one didn't have this one? Hold up. One minute. Eh? Really? Why don't you guys just copy these two and then run it in a new place?
Copy which one?
The app.js and the index.html.
And run it into a new directory. Is it?
Yep.
Uh,
Or
hold on.
do you navigate inside? I think you navigate inside
Yeah.
already.
And yep.
Hmm.
1025 WebSockets. Yeah. It's inside already.
I see. Okay, what if you copy these two, all right?
Mm-hmm.
The app.js, index.html, just copy into a
Mm-hmm.
new folder. Then run your VS Code from there.
The new folder. It's
Yeah.
then run again the install.
Yes. Inside the testing
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
folder.
CD testing. Right.
Delete out the file. See, is it correct or not? Okay, never mind. Let's go for it first. Okay. And after that, let's try to run it. No app project. Oh
Same.
no, same problem. Cannot find. Okay, let me see how can I debug this.
Fine.
What if you create a package.json? Package.json. Let me see this.
All right. Dependencies.
Okay, you try to add one file. All right, you try to add one file inside, and then you call it package.json.
The same. All right. Package.json.
Yeah, package.json. Then the node modules, right, delete off.
But inside this folder already got package.json, so
Oh.
cannot use the same
No,
file name.
yeah. So you delete off the node modules and delete off the package.log.json. Yeah, so this one delete. So we try to npm install again. Yeah.
Package.log.json.
Okay.
So install again.
Yeah, let's try run install again. Although I feel it may not really solve it.
Okay.
And let's run it. Yeah.
Still the same. Cannot find module socket.io. Express. Cannot find module.
Can I check your HTML file? Okay, then this one you go down. Scroll down to see the script.
Socket.io.
Interesting, yeah, because it says socket.io. Yeah, not there. Good. Okay, let me see.
Socket. This one, it calls the file from where? This one? Socket.io.
Oh, wait, sorry. I think I know already. Okay.
Oh no.
Yeah. Okay, can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I think I know where. So npm install socket.io dash client.
Socket.io dash client.
I sent it in the chat, so hopefully that helps. Okay. Then let's try to run it. Does it work?
Okay.
Okay, nice. So now you open up a local host. So go to Chrome and
Localhost.
yeah, then
How's it?
say 3000.
All right. Got it.
Got it, huh?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, yeah. So you try to type something like hi or something. Not this, the other one.
Set the
Yep.
set here.
Yep. Okay. So, okay. You duplicate this socket, the IO chat. Okay, you duplicate this.
Duplicate this.
Duplicate the tab. That means you run it. Yeah.
Duplicate the tab.
Yep. Okay, then you just put name there.
Sure.
Okay. Then after that you write hello. Hello again or something. Hi guys. Okay. Then you see the socket IO, the other chat. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. So
interesting. Okay.
if you open up 3 or 4 of these, right, it should show up in all 4 of them.
I
All 3 or 4 of them.
see. So this is representing like person one, user two, like that.
Yes.
I
Correct.
see. All right. Interesting.
Okay, nice.
Thank
Okay,
you.
so
Thank you.
no problem. Yeah. So guys, if your one cannot run, yeah, just try to run npm install for socket IO. Yeah, that was our missing piece just now. All right, nice. Okay, so we're gonna make some changes to it because what happened was I made some changes back then, and now it's a little bit buggy. So what's gonna happen is index. If you go to index here, right, you will notice what is this, think it's broadcast. Okay, let me just try to activate this back. Mm, and just cancel this. Users connected, users connected. Okay, so how many tabs you have open, right? It will show up here one. Yeah, that how many people are connected and all that. So let's say hello. Okay, it doesn't broadcast. That's very weird. Previously, what happened, right, is that if I type in something, all right, the other person, I mean, I should see the message. The other person should also see the message.
Mhm.
I believe it is this one. Admit and chat message to broadcast message. Booking message in the chat. Okay, this one should remove. Yeah, this one remove two. Okay, so this one line 56 here, right? Just remove the number two inside. Okay, so save it, right? And I believe it's this one. Just now there was an admit option here, io.admit. Yeah, so this one just save it and cancel this, rerun it. So hello. Mm. Okay, it's showing one side only. Right, it's showing one side. So if let's say we have three people on, right, somehow the user cannot see their own message.
Oh.
That's very interesting. Okay, something not right. Okay. So let's let's take a look at this. So I'm still a bit new to this. So sorry guys if this one looks a bit fresh to everyone.
No worries.
So please bear with it for a bit. Mm. So broadcasting. I see. Okay. So connection. Okay, so is this one io.on. So this one should be io.on. io.on means you activate you start the whole connection. So the moment you start the connection, right, instead of broadcast, right, we change this to admit instead. Okay, so let me just try it out and I'll let you guys know if we should just follow this as well. Okay, so basically remove the broadcast. Remove the broadcast and save it. Let's try it again. Okay, so yeah, you guys don't need to follow along. Just try it out. Testing. The message is being shown here. Okay, so the message is being shown here, but it doesn't show on my other side. Let's try again. Almost. Let's try the chat. Okay. This one including the sender. Okay, this one I need to look back at this again. Okay, the moment io.on, it will admit to everyone the chat message. Okay. Okay. So let me compare my code. Anything go wrong or not? Okay, so socket.io, this is where we define it. Then after that, we are getting all this. This is all the HTML stuff. All right. And then the moment they submit, which is over here, then you admit the chat message. You try to remove this broadcast also. Chat message. Put that value, okay. And then after that, this socket on. Yeah. Message. Okay. Okay. App.js. Wow, really, it doesn't show on both sides anymore. Okay. Let's see how we can fix this. Oh, this is a headache, man. Okay. I'm requesting this one. Okay. Everything event. And I do that on. Okay, so the admit one, right? It admits to everyone. It basically the one that connects everyone together. Okay, then we have the broadcast right, for emitting from that socket. So that means, right, somewhere in our code, we have a broadcast that we don't want actually. Okay. Okay. We try to get this. Start. Okay. Yeah, I think guys, if this one doesn't work, right, I think I'll just try to copy their codes and then we'll move on. We'll move on from hold up. On both sides are not working. Okay. So let's just do it the fast way. Okay. So I'm gonna try copy this. Okay. Copy this and put this over here. Okay, this one. Save it like this.
Okay.
Okay. And after that, I'll move JavaScript. Right. This should be on the class here. Wow, GG. Now both also cannot work. Alamak. Ayo. Stress.
Don't stress, don't stress.
I wanted to help, but the whole socket, this whole socket thing is new to me, so I don't really understand it right now.
Understand? No worries, no worries.
it that's one thing, and then another thing is the way we set up.
But yeah, it was a bit just copy and paste, right? So
Yeah,
mm,
copy and paste straight away may not straight away work lah. Sometimes
yeah, understand. No worries, no worries.
my workspace also I think haywire already. Maybe yes.
Okay, okay. Yeah, let's see. Okay, let's do it step by step. We're gonna try to trace back this because, yeah, the fact that I forgot this after one session obviously show that I don't fully understand this yet myself either. Yeah, so maybe revision time. Okay, so in order to print out the chat message, right, what we need to do here is the moment the IO dot on the connection, right, then I believe this is scheduled on. This is like an event listener, right? We're listening for the chat message, and then it should console log the message. Yeah, so it should console log. However, I think console log, right, it just means that the message is shown over here. Okay, so console log, right, how, in this case, I'm not exactly sure if it shows up here, but it will show up in the terminal instead.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna restart this. So hello. Uh, okay. Oh wait, hold on. Anyone?
Oh, if using JS
Hmm.
sorry, we cannot just go live
Go live. What do you mean?
like the one when using HTML, right? We can right click and then open live.
Yeah,
This one
I
need to type one.
this one is type. I'm not sure exactly why is that.
I think it's because it's doing it on local host, so that's quite different from the live server that you have on the function. So I don't know how to explain it, but it's just one of the way that you can do it lah.
Yeah,
It's something to do with the Express.js also, right? Nelson.
Yeah, it's like a backend stuff. Express.js is like one of the backend tools framework. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. So that means we're using our computer as the back end. So therefore, yeah, somehow it needs to be run inside your computer instead of inside the web browser. It's like a central point to connect multiple tabs together.
Yeah, that seems like there's a internal server like the IO server.
Yes, yes, that would be the case. Okay,
Our
so
PC is working as the server currently right now, right?
mm,
Yeah.
yes. Okay, so guys,
Mhm.
yeah, I think what you can do is you restart the code, right? I think we just go line by line and understand this again. So yeah, today is mainly just revision
Sure,
on
sure.
this. Okay, all right. So
Okay.
this one, did you guys have the link to this? By the way,
I believe I don't.
don't, okay.
Uh,
So let me check.
Check this.
Okay, so socket IO get started and chat.
oh, actually, you did send it. Sorry.
No worries, no worries. I got lost from all the stuff already. Okay. So once you guys are inside, let me know. Yeah, and after that,
Mm-hmm.
we'll go to the next part. Yeah, I think this way everyone will have a better idea as well on what's going on.
So just now we installed the socket.io package, right?
Mm.
So when we install the package, it basically makes our PC runs as the server. Is it? When we
No,
install the package.
the package just means that you can use the socket.io library.
I see.
Yeah. So any commands, like let's say admit, right, broadcast and
Mhm.
all that. These are
Mhm.
commands that only exist in the socket.io library.
I see. Mhm.
Yep. The when you can actually run your local, like your local computer as the backend, that
Mhm.
was actually when you install the Express.js. Sorry, I remember there was this part where we npm install
Yeah, the early part.
Express. Yes. This is the one that is doing the backend.
I see.
Yeah. Okay. So, yep. Okay. Is everyone here ready?
Yep.
Nice. All right.
Yeah.
So this one, you copy and paste this thing, right? And then all the app.js stuff, right? Just now, just clear it off and put this inside. Mm. Okay. Then inside your main.js, so inside your index file, right? Whatever that we had just now, you replace it with this. Then after that, we'll go through like some of the steps by step, and I'll explain a bit on each part. Okay, so yeah, basically just now all the script stuff. Yeah, just highlight it. There's two scripts per sections, by the way. Right, it has a socket IO and it has a written script. So this one just replace with the last lines of code that you see here in the documentation. Let me know once you guys are done. Actually, guys, while we're waiting, right, what
Mhm.
live tools application you have you guys thought of building before? Have you guys thought of building like any live sharing tools, that kind of thing?
Well, for me, I haven't though, but it is very interesting actually
Mm,
because the concept is the same. So me myself, usually like we play games, then we use Discord to connect. Yeah, I imagine that it is somehow similar like that. The concept.
yes, yeah.
Yeah.
I believe
So
if you look into it, they actually use WebSockets also.
okay.
Mm, connect it to the same session. Yeah. Yeah, I think even this one, right? The ones that we are doing right now, the live session. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
also have to do with WebSockets. Mm. So yeah.
So just now we replaced the code inside the index HTML only, is it?
Yes. So there's two parts. This is the index part, and
Mm-hmm.
then hold on. Then this one will be a separate file, right? This thing. This is for Node.js. Sorry,
Oh,
this is for Express. Yeah. Okay. So do you guys have these two already? So one will be index replace, and then one is the Node, the Express.js side.
You guys carry on. You guys carry on. I think I'm lost already.
Okay. No
Sorry.
worries, no worries, Pidi. Yeah, I think just follow on from now. Um, I think still can understand some parts on no worries. Mhm. Okay, so yeah, once you've done this, right,
mm-hmm.
Fazil, your side,
Mm-hmm.
let's click.
Just now, yeah, I'm quite lost also, but right now,
Okay, if you type
first,
something here, right, does
mm-hmm.
anything show up over here? Your console, right? Does anything show up or not?
Hold on. Yeah, It should up.
It shows up.
Yep.
Nice. Okay. So right now, what's happening is we are at this section. Um, yeah, we are at this particular section. Okay. So IO dot on. So basically, we are activating the connection. Then after that, inside here it's like an event listener like that. So in this connected socket, right, we are
Mhm.
listening for the chat message. I think chat message here is the key. So we define the key as a chat message, and then we are console logging the message itself. This is okay. You can change the message here, lah. Okay, you can change instead of message, you say message two, right? We will save this and rerun it. Okay, then you type again hello. Okay, now it's message two. So basically,
Mhm.
message two is just the string, lah. Yeah. Okay, so it's like a
Mhm.
string like that to console log. So now the next thing we need to do is we need to broadcast it. So this is something I need to I'm revising on actually now also. So if we want to send a message to everyone, what we want is when the IO dot on, right, when the connection is on,
Mhm.
the chat message, instead of just console dot log this, right, we add this particular line. So IO dot admit chat message. Yeah. Okay. So you can copy it or you can type it out so that you remember better. So IO dot admit chat message. Okay. And the message itself, right? Because here we are passing in the argument, right? Passing in
Mhm.
the variable, and this should be emitting it. Okay, so we try to save this. Okay, and yeah, let's give it a shot. Right, let's Control C, rerun it again. Now this time, let's try to write something. Hello. Okay, so when you type hello, so it shows over here, but at the same time, right, it shows on both sides now. Okay, so if let's say
Mhm.
I open it over here, and I open another one, right? So okay, this is person one speaking. Okay, and it
I
shows up here.
see. Mhm.
This is person two, and you see the other guy, right? He has the record of everything, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. So basically, this I believe when Yi Chang do the Twitter clone, right? No, no, I don't think Twitter will have this one because Twitter's one I don't think it's live, like as in live collaborative. It's
Mhm.
more of it uploads into a database like via
Mhm.
Script,
Yeah.
right? Then it pulls it down. Okay, so yeah, that one's a bit different. Okay, yep. So we have this, and yeah, basically what we just did was what we just did just now was we just added this one, right? Admit means it will send to everyone. Mm.
Oh, I mean it displays the message to every user.
Yes. The console log, it will just show over the screen here, right? It will just
Mhm.
show in the terminal itself. Yeah, this is the one that sends it out to everyone. Oh, okay, Basil, your side, is it okay?
Uh, I think so.
You just need to add one line. Okay. So if I'm not mistaken, right, if we put broadcast instead of broadcast means it itself won't show one.
Uh,
So let's refresh this. Right, I'm going to duplicate this as well. Okay, and then we're gonna say hello. One works off. Okay. All right. So my theory was wrong. Okay, what happened? Um, if you want to page broadcast. Oh, I see. I see. Okay. All right, so it is not io.admin, it is socket instead. So that means, right, socket.on, what I need is this one. On. Okay, okay, I'm gonna try and change this instead of io.admin, I'm going to change it to socket.broadcast.admin instead. Okay, so now it's not io, but it's socket, that particular socket. Okay, so I'm going to try socket.broadcast. And I want to emit the content itself, right? So emit the content. Okay, so I'm going to comment out this one. Okay, so basically we're changing the one line here. Right? We're changing the one line. Let's move that. All right, so 4 users connected now. Okay, let's try. Hi. Okay, so this was where the problem was just now. Okay, so the socket.broadcast.admit. Now this one means that I am emitting to all other 3, but not showing for myself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so this is the exclusive one lah. Yeah. So if I want to show to everyone, including myself, I'll use io.admin instead. Yeah, so that's these two. That's the main difference between these two.
Yeah, I mean the whole all the pages, right?
Yeah, correct. Okay, so yeah, I hope that one everyone is a bit clearer on now. Yeah, including myself as well, actually. So one thing we can do on let's say we want to get the username, right? So I believe it is over here at user is typing functionality. So we want to add a support for nickname. So to get the nickname, I believe we need to do it over here. Yeah, I think we need to do it over here. So let's get the user name. Okay. So yeah, really similar to what we did last round, but this time we just try to understand it a bit better. So prompt, and what do we want to prompt? Enter your username. Okay, so this is in the index file. Okay, and let's username go to that. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna send out this value. Okay, let's just take this to see if it okay, so if I refresh this, okay, yep, so it shows here, right? So Jing Yong. So the user does show over here. This one here. About 0. Okay, so now we can prompt, we can get this data. Now the question is, how do we send this data out, right? This username that we have just stored. Okay, so I believe what happened is it will send out input.value, and this input.value and message. Okay, hold on, I'm trying to think how did we do it the last round. So it's listening to the chat message here. So I think I need to refer back to my old codes a bit. See a little bit. Okay. We still got 7 minutes left, and try to wrap it up. Okay. So here what I did was I grabbed the username and then I admit who has joined the chat. there anything else? Oh, okay. Okay, that on. So what I did was I modified the text content so that it only shows up over here. Okay, because if you notice, right, guys, here it
Mm-hmm.
shows out the message, and then it will just yeah, the text content is the message itself. Okay, so if let's say I change this slightly, let's say now it is, you know, user A, right, and then I put in the message content here. Okay. So the item.text content, and then it will append it to the item, right? It will append it here. So let's take a look. This JY be back. Okay. So if let's say we type in here hello, user A hello, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is the string. It's a hard
I
coded,
see.
and he also user A. Yeah. Okay. So and you realize that this is appended to everyone, right? So
Mm-hmm.
instead, what we can do is we can put in the new data. So $sign. Okay, and here we put in the username, right? So username.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, so username, and let's give it a try again. Okay, so JY, and this one will be. Okay, so hello. Okay, so Basil said hello.
Yeah.
Then J. Oh.
Oh, it
it,
generates the username based on the socket. So
yeah.
this
Based
page
on,
is JY.
mm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're definitely getting somewhere. Okay, so the message content is there. Um, yeah, so it shows it over there. Right, so how do we, wow, how did I not notice that last time? Hmm.
Actually, right now I'm not coding along anymore, Jing Yong.
Oh, I
I'm
see.
just following your code right now.
No worries, no worries. Yeah, okay. I think I had this issue last time also. It's just I didn't notice it until I type it out like this. Then I will
Mm-hmm.
notice for this issue. Hmm. Okay, that means when I code it out by zero, I think I need to do an if else for this, or right? Like if it's not the standard, then yeah, yeah. So I think this one is an if else statement. If the username is not the one who stands out,
Mm-hmm.
then I will hard code it in a string instead. You know, so like instead of this, I will put in, you know, like Basil instead. You know, Basil send it out.
Understood. Yeah.
Yeah. Then if not, then it will display this. Okay, so basically a if else statement. Okay.
Yeah, might work. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So I think this one I'm not confident to execute straight away, so I shall leave this for next round. Yep. Okay, so yeah, I think that's all for my side today. Sorry
Mm-hmm.
guys, it's a bit messy on my part, but yeah, next time if I do this again, I'll make sure that all this is a bit more neater.
No worries.
Okay, so thanks everyone for following along. Yeah, and I think pass the time to Basil, right? Basil, you wanna show on your
Yep, sure.
the GitHub problem.
Okay. You want to record this one also?
Yeah, can.
Okay. So hold on. So many tabs. I got confused already. Okay, can you guys see my screen?
Yep.
Okay, so I just show from the beginning lah, the process. So firstly, I use GitHub desktop, right? Then I'm getting a new repo. I'm gonna clone a new repo, and then this one, a project with Ming actually. Okay, so I'm gonna clone this one.
This one when you say project with you means someone else project with you, or this is your own
With
hosted
Ming
project?
actually, Ming.
Oh, with Ming.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
wow,
just got on board on this project for this week.
nice.
Yeah, so right now I'm just figuring things out. Okay, so this one I've cloned the repo, right?
Yeah.
So let's say I open my VS Code. This one. Okay, so right now what I believe is it's in the main branch. So the only file that appears is the readme.md because that's the only file in the main branch.
Yeah.
But let's say if I open up this branch, the development branch, it will appear here. The problem was with this branch actually. There you go. So basically it's the same file, the same file inside the existing repo, the online existing repo.
Yeah.
But what I understand is it replaces the file and then it adds a new one, and then it's making it like a new commit. Yeah.
So it's like cloning the exact same thing and it is replacing itself.
Yeah.
I see, because I do see that's 15 and 15 lines. The others, the others are all the same also.
All the other file.
I see.
Yeah, it's the same. This one. Everything is exactly the same.
Is this the main branch or is actually one of the branch only?
This one is the one of the branch. Future
Okay.
slash TRPC.
18 days ago. Can you go to the GitHub
The-
page for that?
Mhm.
The one that you clone from.
Where is the page? That one I need to open. Hold on. I close my stream for a while. On my Discord page, I think.
We want to see if there's any recent changes to it also, is it, Nelson?
Yeah, and see whether if there's like a update from Ming side, so that maybe that's the case. Why it pop up?
I see.
Okay.
So in the sense that it's actually the same thing, like he just uploaded it again or somehow. I mean, that's quite true because you don't see that for the other files. You only see that for that one file only.
It's either he deleted the original files and then create a new one, but the same thing, but it registered as that's the new file. That's
True.
what I'm suspecting. That's what I'm suspecting.
Okay,
Um,
Okay, so Just now is future
Features.
KRPC.
18 days ago. Can you click on the commit on the
This one?
yeah. October 5th, create readme.
20 days ago.
Add git ignore. Can you click on the ice box, that one?
This one.
I don't think he make any changes. Can you
No.
scroll down a little bit?
Oh,
Yeah,
Right.
he probably delete something and then replace it with a new one. I'm not sure. You go back to the VS Code, that the one that you got the features. Oh,
This
not
one?
the desktop.
Okay. Mhm.
This one is client,
Prisma
right?
client. Yeah.
So try to look for the Prisma clients on the
Where is it? This one? No.
that one. So that's second.
This one.
Yeah. Prisma client.
Client.
Okay.
he added new stuff.
It's the same thing, right?
Hmm.
This one is they are adding new files, right? Without removing anything.
If it's like green, it means that it's adding that line of
Yeah.
code.
Mhm.
If it's red, it's deleting.
Mhm.
But then the thing is, there's no delete, so how?
Yeah.
Or is it that you upload the same thing, then therefore you just replace the file completely, and it doesn't show? Is that possible?
Not entirely sure.
Mm. Because I know that, let's say if let's say I make a file called map.json, right? And
Mhm.
then I say I upload a file, and then I uploaded a file that is completely different, but I call it map.json, right? What happens is it will just replace the current map.json and overwrite the entire file.
I don't know if it's going to replace it, but it might show something like, oh wait, actually it might replace it, right? I think so.
If you manually upload it without like any git controls and all that.
Oh, okay. Can possibly be that's the case, I guess. Because under the commit there doesn't seem like there's any changes. 18 days ago.
Yeah, 18 days ago.
That's weird.
Yeah. But never mind. We cannot solve it today because tomorrow I'm gonna follow up with me also. Just trying to this is an open session, right? So maybe if you guys got an idea, maybe you can figure it out.
But
Yeah.
thanks for showing though. I mean, it's can be one of the things that we learn.
It's
Yes,
I
definitely.
just think I'm not very familiar with usually I just clone my own repo and then I just use one branch. So this one it got its own branch, so it's a new experience for me.
Yeah, I mean, that's how you learn, right? I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
excuse me.
I mean, I
Well,
can try it out and see lah. Let's see what happens.
I'm just afraid just to go further, then I mess up the file. Yeah, but I think I just follow up with Ming tomorrow.
Okay.
If you excuse me, if you worry about messing up this file, you can always fork the folder to
Mhm.
your repos and then just
Mhm.
make the changes from that repos, so that the files from Ming's won't get changes.
Mhm.
Only your copies would get changes. So and then if
Understood.
everything's went wrong, right, you just delete the
Yeah,
whole system.
just my side lah.
Mm.
Mhm.
or
Understood.
another way could be, okay, we can also like copy it and then after that upload it as a new branch, right?
Oh,
But
like
there's a
making
lot of
our
files to
own
copy.
branch.
Right?
There's a lot of copies to make though. Like if you mean the copy and paste. But you can check out a new branch for yourself. I think that
Yeah,
works
yeah, yeah.
too.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, correct.
Maybe I just fuck it up first.
Cool.
Well, that's all.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Learning process. Okay, let me just end the recording.
All right.